monster. Okay, you guys are gonna watch it. Holy cow!
What is up, YouTube? I'm Tyler and this is Taz Outdoors. Today's video, we are in Homer, Alaska. We are renting a boat today and we're gonna go do a DIY halibut and who knows what else. So we're gonna see if we can get on them. All right, this is our rig for the day. 24 foot from Bay's Boat Rentals. And we're gonna take this guy out there and see what we can find. So the first spot we stopped at was about 90 feet deep, and we're dropping jigs down along with some bait, and we just quickly got on a really hot bite of really small fish. You want it? So we got some sand dab.
They're great.
Another sand dab.
Yeah.
This one was another sand dab. Sand dab. And then eventually we got on something a little different. Got a little pollock here.
Nice. Ooh. Cod, keeper.
Pedro got a pollock too.
Pedro.
That's a...
And
nope, I just got hooked in.
We got some more sand dab. And then eventually Dad christened the boat with our first halibut. Definitely an absolute unit.
That's a halibut.
Yep, halibut.
Chicken. He's caught quite a few on this rod. What you got? No, not much different.
Chicken.
Actually, that's not a halibut.
And after a bunch of those little guys, Dad hooked into what we thought was a monster halibut. And we're fishing pretty
really
light
do
line.
Like the metal, huh?
We were on 20 and 25 pounds, so this is a big fight.
You see it?
Yeah, he's big.
Oh.
A bat ring?
Yep. Is it a ray?
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
You really snagged a ray?
Yep.
That's insane. Oh, he ate it.
Yeah, we didn't know what this thing
That's not
was,
even
so
a bat ray.
if you know what it is,
Yeah,
just comment
that's
down
crazy.
below. Alright, so we moved spots to 120 to 150 feet in a nice little divot, a nice drop off. And we started jigging out into some of this deeper water in hopes that the halibut would be cruising the drop off here. So I'm working the jig, getting it up, and letting it flutter back down. And that's how we've been getting a lot of bites, just a few feet off the bottom.
Fish?
And these halibut slammed it.
Looks like... No, that's a big fish.
All right, here we go. The head shakes.
Get the lines up. Like this, I'm glad we saved this jig.
Yeah.
God, it has like orange.
Yeah, keep over there.
It's barely hooked.
Huh?
We had
Barely hooked.
a little bit of trouble right here with the gaff. It's a little different than the ones in California. Dad didn't know to hit it, so this kind of led to this problem.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we missed the gaff and then took a bunch of line back, but then we grabbed the hook gaff and we're hoping we can get a good shot with that. And kept getting him up, but we were stoked just to have an opportunity here. And this was our first one, so.
Hold on.
We'll keep that.
There now.
Hey, we got one.
There And
Club him, Pedro.
right after Pedro was
When
able
you
to
get
hook
them
up
up,
on one.
go slow. Because they have really soft mouths.
Yeah.
Is it a halibut? Yep.
That's a Hallie.
Oh. There we go, Pedro.
And as Pedro was fighting it in,
Hey, go for it.
Kapua was able to hook up onto a nice one. The only problem is I stopped recording it right as I'm about to calf. So this one was on a hookup bait down deep, not a metal jig.
He's like,
Hey.
he's not even fighting, he just runs right to you. Yeah. It's a halibut. It's a decent one.
How do have spikes?
Oh, I didn't get it on video. Kapow got one. What is it? It's a good one.
And on the very next drop, Kapua got another hit on the hookup bait. We're able to stick another one in the boat. Pretty much 3 back to back to back. This was awesome.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
broke the line.
Give me the way.
Do it, Pedro. Baitcaster doing work. The bass rod.
I don't know. I'm either on cookie on either.
Oh, oh, oh.
And with the bite being as hot as it was, I switched it to a bass rod, put a 30-pound leader on it, and we're having some fun with it. I had a pretty heavy metal jig with the hoochie on the single hook, and this thing was getting bit pretty good when I was jigging it off the bottom. And this rod was a blast to fight these guys on. They really worked.
I got 30 pound. I feel more confident now. We'll see. I don't think he's huge. That might help. No, I don't think he's. Yeah, he's not a keeper. You think? Release?
Yeah.
That's a fun one though.
I could turn myself like you.
Yeah. Come here.
Oh, give me one small one and I'm putting for a big one.
There you go. Now Dad's on. Little guy?
Catch and release.
Yeah. That's 15 pound. You can do it if you want. Test yourself. Test yourself. Oh, look. Nah.
So I'm just giving it some good pops off the bottom. And the halibut tended to come get it a few cranks off the bottom here. So you can see me cranking it up.
See ya.
And boom.
Oh.
Did it feel decent?
Yeah.
Just
It was
dropped
way
back
up in
down,
the water column too.
Really?
Yeah.
and they hit it again.
Come on, give me a big one.
There it is.
Little guy. Oh. Maybe not.
Maybe not a little guy.
No, bigger than the last one. All right. I think we found. Go mark that spot. Was it just the lure, Kapow? Yeah. You said. Well, you know there'll be a big one mixed in.
Okay.
See ya.
Flies.
You don't even have heavy drag on.
I caught my halibut, brought it in, unhooked it, and released it, and he still hasn't gotten his up.
You still gotta tie your hook back. Oh! 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 That's bigger.
That's a good one.
That's bigger. And we're back.
Get him out.
No.
Did you break it off?
He broke it off. Get it out.
Well,
Get him.
that was a good fight on 15 pound, huh?
He has a lure in his mouth?
Yeah, he's got the last one. What do you think? At least. Yeah, he just hit good. Oh.
So Kapua got our first one on the bait. We
They
were
did
using
just hook it
salmon
straight in the
heads
corner.
and salmon pieces, but they seem to just want the jigs
Doubled.
today. So Dad's got a nice one on the hookup bait right next to it,
You think?
and we're getting pretty
For
close
you,
to our
yeah.
limit now.
It's true.
You want it?
Yeah, yours is a keeper.
Watch that pole behind you too.
Oh, we are. The head's about to go down.
Hey, come on, you gotta remember, you gotta spin the line side to side. I don't think
He
it's
knows.
enough. I don't think it's enough.
He is bigger, huh?
Well, I put it on full counter, so he can't pull at all.
Well, you got like 100 pounds, so.
And when we got them up, we just took one. That way we had space for one more to try and finish out our limit with a big one. So we looked at that. We looked at the one Dad had. Dad's looked a little bigger, so we took this one.
That's a good one. Woohoo!
And we're back to getting the workout in with the bass rod. This is a serious forearm and bicep workout. Twitching it down deep. This jig was heavy, but the fish were fun and they were eager to hit. And boom, we're back onto another one. Another little guy here.
He's not big.
And this guy was actually a little bit of a pleasant surprise. A little something different. A little cabezone.
Weird head shakes. It's like he's snagged.
And we hit a little bit of a harder time catching fish. But I was able to get another one here. This is actually going to be my last halibut.
This one's heavy.
We're just looking for one more.
Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah. What do you think? Too small? Huh? Oh. Pedro.
With my little one shaking
You're gonna
off,
finish the limit.
Dad hooked into a monster on the hookup bait.
Where's the hooker?
And he was fishing on 20 pounds, so this was going to be a serious fight for him.
That is a good one. The first run he took off. I'm going 15 pounds. Feels right.
17 and a half.
20?
Feels heavier when you're actually holding it. When he was
I
running.
know, I was scared for a second. It's like, uh-oh. The 100 on the light rod. Yeah, even just lifting him is rough.
Feels like that shark. He's making that reel work.
The reel is fine, it's the rod. It's
Yeah, quality rod right here.
like a $50 rod.
Oh yeah.
The reel is super nice.
There he is.
Okay, hold this. Oh! He's really big.
Jesus Christ.
Watch out, Pedro.
Okay, you guys are gonna watch out. Holy cow!
Hit him!
I'm trying!
Beat him!
Beat him! Yeah!
Woo! Big much. I was getting all the angles. I saw him come up, I'm like, oh, he's big. Here's your camera.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I get it. Oh.
So we landed
I'll
this
try
big
to
one
guess
to
it.
finish it off.
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah.
And then we headed into the shallows, and I was able first drop to hook into a nice greenling here on the jig.
The jig. First drop. He slammed it. It's gonna be a lingcod, watch. Nope, it's a greenling, but he didn't slam it. He got snagged. Greenling. Actually good eating.
So we cleaned out the fish and headed back. We had an amazing time on the water at this rental. Saw some amazing things, landed some great fish. And this was a good time on a self-guided trip.
And back in.
Ended up finishing the day with full limits of halibut with some mixed in pollock and greenling as well. Filled the bags. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.